There is also a background behind that.
Yes, that would I would like to know.
Manufacturing of panels, 1977, we took a big contract of Hotel Oberoi
Oh,
in Goa.
Goa.
In Goa,
Okay.
Margao, a place called Bogmalo Beach.
Okay.
Big factory, big hotel, 5-star. So my contract continued starting from HT, LT, and up to substation.
Substation.
Internal distribution, etc. was a local contractor. So I finished the work. So the time came for commissioning. Big transformers were there. I had no experience of transformers. And it so happened that my site engineer left the job.
Oh,
So I was really in a lurch. So immediately I contacted Shirish Bhai.
acha.
Because Shirish Bhai's father and I had very good rapport. That story I'll tell you shortly. So I phoned Shirish Bhai. He says, do this, do this, do this. And the work was done. So I came back, went to his office with a box of sweets from Goa. He says, I have one condition, that you become member of ECAM.
Acha, he said, Shirish.
Take the license, became member of ECAM. I said, give me the form. You have done my work. It is my duty to take your word. So ECAM was close by to his office. He got the form, I filled in the form and became office member in 1978.
78.
After that, I used to take a lot of interest starting with term of Mr. Shirish Bhai in 2000, the Platinum Jubilee, where I was in the core committee.
Correct.
I did a lot
Shirish Bhai,
of
Shailesh Doctor.
yes, a lot of
Chitre.
a lot of work I did in Platinum Jubilee
Platinum.
2000, and before that I was already associated with ECAM for the Diamond Jubilee in 1985, because I was already a member.
Correct.
And with my experience, when in Diamond Jubilee, ECAM arranged lecture series under then President Mr. Purandare in Patkar Hall.
Okay.
There I was made compeer for those lecture series.
Oh, I see.
And I was told to bring our then L&T Managing Director, Mr. U.E. Rao,
Oh,
to address. So one Mr. M.L. Dogare was there in BEST. I did comparing for him, introducing him, etc. And then I did the same job for Mr. U.E. Rao.
Rao.
Now U.E. Rao knew me because he was my immediate boss. And when I left the job, he almost was in tears because he didn't want me to leave. I left in 74 and 10 years I had maintained relations. So he came to my invitation. Patkar Hall, he spoke extremely well. People were very happy. So that was my role in the Diamond Jubilee celebrations of ECAM.
Diamond Jubilee. And then Platinum.
And Platinum, Shirish Bhai inducted me into the core committee, exhibition, and also the lecture series, etc., etc., where I had the opportunity to give in lot of my knowledge, which I always love to share with my brother contractors.
Oh, yes.
Now I will tell you a small story about my relation with Shirish Bhai's family. Shirish Bhai's father was very active in ECAM.
Yes.
I was working for L&T as sales manager. So ECAM members wanted to visit L&T factory.
Okay.
This must have been sometimes in 72 or something. Shirish Bhai's father came to know that there is a sales manager in L&T in charge of sales of Bombay, etc., and is a Gujarati gentleman and from Surat. So he says, I must go and approach him. So Shirish Bhai's father, Shailesh Bhai's uncle, and Hari Bhai came to L&T all the way from Lohar Jhal to Powai to meet me, to fix the visit of contractors.
Okay.
I said, always welcome. That was my portfolio in L&T, and I was also a sales manager. So go ahead, fix the date. 30 of them came, took them around. We had nice lunch. In L&T there was a nice lunch room on the hill. It was not a lunch cottage because it was wooden, made by the Danish tastes. So we had nice lunch, and everybody was very, very happy, all contractors. So Shailesh Bhai's father invited me to his house. My son was hardly 1.5 to 2 years old, younger one. So I went there, I had the car, I was young, I could drive, I knew his place because my in-laws stay close by from Shailesh Bhai's place.
Okay.
I went there for dinner, young child was there. Shailesh Bhai's father introduced me to his family. Shailesh Bhai's family, everybody's name started with S. Shailesh Bhai, his wife Siddhi Ben, his mother, his father, his sister was unmarried at that time, his brothers, two brothers, Suketu, Subhahu, and their servant by name Shankar. So Shailesh Bhai's father said that we are all S's and you are one of them.
Satish.
So he gave a nice blanket to my young child, which is still there with us, even today. That boy now is, my son was there, some 2.5 to 3 years old that time. He is 56 today. But it's a memory. So that is how we got very close relation with Shailesh Bhai's family.
But
Coincidence was,
you were never in the managing committee of ICAM?
I was. I'll tell you, come to that.
Okay.
Further coincidence, my wife and Siddhi Ben were schoolmates, which we came to later in the same school.
Achha, you have not briefed about your marriage and...
I'll come to that. Shadi hai. So, this is how my relations are there. Then in Chitra's time, he made me vice president. I continued and worked. I was in charge of organizing seminars, technical seminars, which was my love. I must have organized during my tenure of about 5 or 6 years, because including for Muni, including for breed, etc., I must have organized about 25 to 30 seminars.
Oh.
That is why when I met people in the centenary program, people were after me, Kazi sahab, tumhi kude aho? Seminar nahi kai? So this is my love for ICAM. That is how we are here today. Sir?
Yes.
Okay?
I'm also associated with ICAM for last 25 years.
I
as
know.
an editor of the magazine.
I had been to your office also.
Yes.
Shall I tell you
now
about my
Cosma.
marriage? Shall I tell you about my marriage now?
Huh?
My marriage,
Yes,
shall I tell you?
yes. First about your marriage.
I worked for L&T's principals in Copenhagen, Denmark from 1965 to 1966 for about 18 months.
Okay.
After that, when I came back, mother said, now you can get married, you are 27, 28. Started looking for. My mother had a cousin who was staying in Villepale East. I was also having a house in Villepale East.
Okay.
We were very close. So mother's cousin's son was Manubhai. Manubhai, if you have heard a company called Cosmic Radio.
Yeah.
Cosmic Radio was the inventor and founder of Madhubhai was the inventor.
Okay.
So Manubhai said, while I was going to Denmark, he came to airport. Our airport was walking distance from there, T1.
Correct.
He came to drop me. At the airport, he said, Satish, I want you to get a job for me in Denmark. There was a company called Bang & Olufsen in Denmark. They were pioneers in manufacturing of tape recorders.
Okay.
Tape recorders. So Manubhai wanted to have a job with them so that he could get knowledge and technology.
Okay.
When I went to Copenhagen, my company was very good. 3 months they appointed a teacher and taught me Danish language. So I was fluent in Danish. Even today I can read I can write. I do not speak much. So I made friends. In the evenings, I used to meet families. There was a international student center. I would go there. Young boys and girls will be there. I was one of the two Indians speaking Danish. So very friendly. So they used to invite me to their family homes. Why don't you come? I said, I'm a vegetarian. They don't worry. We'll show vegetarian fish. They had no idea of what is vegetarian. For them, fish was vegetarian. Okay, I would go there. I know that is fish, I would not eat. But I made friends. So in one family I went, there was a person, by coincidence, sir, who was working for that company, Bang & Olufsen, senior man. I am a person, I never mind begging for somebody else. So I said, my cousin wants to come to Denmark. He's a very intelligent electronics engineer. He wants to work for our company. He says, get his bio. At that time there was no email, nothing. By mail, post में आया, biodata दिया. They appointed him.
Oh, I see.
He was there for 1.5 years. While I was there, we came back together. He got the technology from them. We are very close, very close. So when my mother told her cousin, that is Manu Bhai's father, he said, oh, there are many smart girls are there in our community itself. When do you want? I said, anyone. So they arranged a girl. Interviews there in their house only, my cousin's house. And it's the first and the last I chose. I never saw any other girl. Coincidence is, where I was staying in a hostel, my community hostel in Dadar, which I mentioned earlier, her father was a trustee there. When she came there, I didn't know. Then obviously, we were sent to another room, talk privately. I said, what's your father doing? What's his name? She said, so and so. I said, मर गया, trustee का बेटी है. So she goes back. Her father was very happy because he knew me as a disciplined, bright boy. Immediate, yes. So life is like that, sir. We've been married 1967.
67.
We have been married for 56 years. No misunderstanding. Never an argument. Never. That is my life's plus point.
Yes.
Argument होता ही नहीं है.
चलो अच्छी बात
अभी
है.
कल मैंने बताया कि two of my friends are coming for lunch. Normally a lady would say, अरे
पहले क्यों नहीं बताया?
पहले क्यों नहीं बताया? She said, I'm very happy they are coming. What for are they coming? So this is her approach to life.
Okay. That is.
So ये सब है.
Fortunate.
अभी कॉस्मो को जाते हैं.
हाँ.
I started manufacturing in 1970.